Where's the sound?
Dave,
I can't.
your microphone, it's not on.
Click on the button with the picture of the microphone.
Every time a villain calls in, this happens.
Hello? Hello?
Well, now we can
So
hear you,
annoying.
but we cannot see you.
Every time.
That's like talking to my parents.
Hey guys, so I know a lot of you guys might be feeling the way that that video clip just basically summed it up. Everything is new, everything is going online, and a very cool tool for that is Zoom, which is basically like a video call app but like with multiple people, and it's a really fun app. I've been using it for about 3 years for school. I do homeschooling, so I've been using this app for a long time, and I know recently most schools have switched to online schooling or just businesses using this app in general. This is a very cool tool to use for that purpose, and I really have a love for Zoom. It is such a great app to use for this, and it has a great interface. So in this video I'm just going to be going through and showing you guys exactly how to use Zoom, from creating your own meeting to logging into someone else's meeting, how to use Zoom, and it's just an easy tutorial. So I hope this video will be helpful for you guys and you guys get the gist of how to use Zoom. First thing I want to go over is how it looks on the App Store or Play Store. It's available for both Android and iPhone. So here you can see this is what the app looks like. You just download it. It doesn't cost anything, and you can start using Zoom. So the first thing I want to cover is how to create your own meeting within Zoom. Once you've signed up for Zoom with your email, it will take you to this screen, and to create a new meeting, you just tap on the new meeting button at the top left, that orange button. Then you can select whether you want your video on or off so that people can see or not, or use your personal meeting ID. That's not very important at all. And then you can select start meeting. So then it will take you to this screen and will start connecting. So this depends on how fast your internet speed is. And for iPhone users, you're gonna have to select call using internet audio in order for people to hear you. So here you can see that block pops up for iPhone, and Android users, you can just mute or unmute your microphone. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is copying the link to your meeting. So you can select whether you want to just share your meeting via a link, or you can just send the code and the password manually to people. So you just, in order to copy the link, you just long press on the meeting ID at the top. Next up is how to schedule a meeting. Now, I think with scheduling a meeting, you have a few more options. So I'm going to go through how to exactly schedule it and what options you have available when scheduling a meeting. So to do this, you tap on the schedule meeting icon at the top. Then you can name your meeting. You can select the date, the time, how long it's going to take, your time zone. You can select whether it repeats or not. Then you can also manage the password of your meeting, so you don't have to have like a numeric password. You can always have maybe like the same password. So yeah, that's also really nice. You can change your password and have it unique to maybe one class, which has this meeting scheduled maybe every week, since you can repeat it. And once you're done with all these settings, you can select done. And once you've done that, you can either just maybe start the meeting immediately, even if it's earlier than the date, or you can add invites, things like that. So this has a lot more features and options than just like creating a meeting. So yeah, that's really nice. And then if you want to start it immediately, just say start meeting and it starts to load. Next thing I want to do is tell you guys how to join a meeting. So if you're not the one hosting it, you're the one who's attending it. So there's two ways of joining a meeting. Whether someone sends you a link, then you can directly go into the meeting with no problem. You don't need to type anything in. You just tap on the link sent to you via message and you just join the meeting. Or you get sent a meeting ID and a password, and that's how what I'm going to be sharing with you now is where to input those details so that you can join the meeting. It's really not hard at all. This is usually how my classes go. So what I usually do is I copy the meeting ID to my clipboard and I write the password down on a piece of paper. Then I click on join, and then I just paste the code into that line above. You can select what name you should appear as. Then it will start to prepare, and then you have to enter the password. And once you've done that, click on join with video if you need video or not. And again, if you're an iPhone user, you might have to click call using internet audio, and Android users, if it doesn't automatically connect you to the audio, you might just have to have a few extra steps, which I have typed out on the screen. So yeah, that's my quick little tutorial on how to use Zoom. I do have like you saw text on the video, so you can just pause the video if you don't really understand. I did explain it in the text as well, maybe you understand that better. I really hope this video was helpful. You can maybe just send this video to some class members or things like that. If someone is struggling using Zoom, I hope this video will help them as well. If you did enjoy this video and found it helpful, definitely give this video a thumbs up and comment down below any other questions you might have for me. I would love to reply to them. And definitely subscribe by clicking on the icon on the screen. Click on playlist to see all of my other tech related videos, and click on the video to my previously uploaded video. Love you guys so much. Be weird and be proud of it. Bye.